Bird lungs are better than yours. You breathe in, then push that same air back out. Some of it stays behind. And that makes a difference. Birds do something completely different. Their lungs keep air moving one way, so fresh air keeps passing through, again and again. And birds have air sacs that act like bellows. They push air through lungs that stay relatively rigid. The sacs do the pumping. Inside those lungs are tiny tubes. Air flows through them while blood crosses over. It grabs oxygen as it passes. That means birds can keep exchanging gases while they exhale. Their airflow keeps moving through the lungs, so oxygen exchange doesn't have to stop. Now meet the bar-headed goose. This bird crosses the Himalayas at extreme altitude, where the air holds far less oxygen, and it keeps flying. Its respiratory system is built for thin air. Its blood is specially adapted to capture oxygen at altitude. That gives it a serious advantage. Think about that. The air gets thinner, but this bird keeps pulling usable oxygen from it, and somehow it keeps flying through those mountains. Now shrink that same system down to a hummingbird. Tiny body, massive energy demand. Every second matters when you're flying like this. And those air sacs do more than move air. They also help exchange heat while the bird is working. They help it manage all that activity. Every wing beat costs energy. Every burst needs oxygen. That one-way airflow keeps the supply coming, exactly when the bird needs it. Now go completely the other direction, the ostrich. It can't fly, but it still uses the same bird blueprint, same basic design, huge body. Here's the weird part. Bird lungs don't pump air by expanding and collapsing like yours. Air sacs move the air, while the lungs stay relatively rigid. Tiny hummingbird, massive ostrich, completely different bodies. But underneath, they use the same remarkable respiratory design, same basic idea. And then there's the penguin. Same basic respiratory system. But underwater, it can't just take another breath. Every bit of oxygen has to count. Before diving, penguins load up on oxygen. Underwater, they conserve it by using stored oxygen and slowing their metabolism. They stretch that supply as far as they can. Everest flyer. Hovering machine, 6-foot giant, deep water diver, 4 completely different birds, all using the same basic breathing system, all built around the same basic idea. In humans, air comes in birds, fresh air keeps moving through the lungs. And that's the difference.